All right, so a patient's come into the clinic and they've got this lesion on their foot. Now, they're not quite sure what it is. They went to the GP and they weren't quite sure what that was. And it looks very much to us like either a corn, a wart, or a foreign body. They've given us the history that they were in the garden with no shoes on, so we're suspicious that this may be a little thorn in the foot. So what we do, as of all these things, we just very carefully debride the overlying callus and just see what's under there. And as soon as we cut through that, there's a little tiny bit of pus comes out. So we're obviously very suspicious of infection then. So we keep debriding that down, just gently removing that so we can get out all the non-viable tissue. Now, usually what happens, if there's a corn or a wart or a foreign body in there, or particularly the foreign body, as we cut out this non-viable skin, it removes the corn or the thorn or the non-viable tissue in there. So we keep removing it until we can see the get right to the bottom of it. Of course, trying not to draw blood on this one because this one's already painful. And you can see now that we've removed that, all that sort of non-viable tissue's gone and we're through to the base. If you can see right in that little section there, you can see we're right down to living skin. So all we do now is just level that out to try and remove as much as we possibly can with no anesthetic. We're using a number 15 blade here. And then what we likely do is dress this up, make sure we've got as much out as we can. We try not to make it bleed for a couple of reasons. Obviously, if we make it bleed, it's more of an infection risk. But once it bleeds, you can't really see what you're digging out. And sometimes we're digging out little pieces of splinter that are about the size of a hair in the foot. So it's really hard to see once it bleeds. So once we're satisfied that we've gotten right to the bottom of that, we can't see any more either dead tissue, so dead skin, we'll basically dress that up and review this one in about 7 days to see how it's gone. But this patient was immediately more comfortable to stand on this after we'd removed it.